Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas on Nyxus Gaming. When last we left off, we had come into the Tops Casino and finally caught up with Benny. We learned from Yes Man, his reprogrammed Securitron, that Benny's been trying to take over the strip and had this big complex plan to get the platinum chip from us and kill Mr. House and just take over. So we thought we could ally ourselves with Benny, but he swindled us into a room alone, sent some guys after us, and he fled town, and now we have no idea where he's gone. So that's fun. Today I figured we'd take a step back and do a little bit more of a fun quest in the Tops Casino. You gotta head into the Aces Theater here and talk to my man, Tommy Torini.
I wonder what... Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
You can ask him if he's seen Benny.
Dig it, baby. He beat feet to his suite. You scared the big boss man or something?
And he's not the first one that mentioned Benny went to his suite. Benny's not in his suite. He's gone. So no one knows. But you can ask him a few different questions. You can ask him about the theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
And ask him what he does here.
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
What kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
That sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Ask him about Benny here.
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways.
Yeah, I hear you. Any idea where he goes when he disappears like that?
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
Interesting. I think that's him talking about Yes Man just tipping you off.
Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't mean anything.
It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella.
Swank mentioned you might be looking for some new acts. Can I help?
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Make it 5% and you've got a deal.
Ooh, a shop customer. All right. 5% it is.
Alright, we have 4 business cards to hand out for the Quest Talent Pool.
Hey.
Now I do remember where most of these guys are. We have to find 4 entertainers. Let me try talking to Swank one more time here.
You did good putting those up.
Yeah, still nothing on Benny. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out. The first guy we're looking for, I think, is right outside the Tops Casino.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
So we have Vulpus Inculta, who last we saw was responsible for raising the town of Nipton. He's come to us saying that Caesar himself wants to see me and has tipped us off that Benny might be going towards Caesar's camp as well. So we have our first hint at where Benny's gone.
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Corso Lucullus will be waiting.
So,
Caesar awaits.
Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
Got a point, Ganon, you got a point. So, yeah. When you get to the Strip, it serves as kind of a reset point for the major factions. We already got contacted by the NCR saying all our crimes with them were forgiven. We didn't have any crimes with them in the first place. But now our reputation with the Legion has been pretty much wiped, which is great because if you remember, the Legion hated us. The only faction that hates us now is the Powder Gangers, which I don't like. I need to get them to like me so I can finally go into that correctional facility. Anyways, we're gonna get looking for these entertainers. One of them should be back here on the Strip. Or no, this is the guy right here, Billy Knight.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Geez, some people.
But I need to talk to you.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
I just have a few questions, dude.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
We're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break, huh?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Tommy Torini is hiring.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short, bud. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I had to go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
And we have one of the 4 entertainers now. The next one is gonna be in Freeside. I think it'll be closer to the north gate here. And we're actually gonna have to do some bartering to get this guy, because he kind of already has a job. So we gotta free him of his contract and get him working with Tommy Torini. And he's actually working for a couple of old friends that we've already worked for in the past. That's right, we're going back to the Atomic Wrangler. Just right down the road here. The biggest source of entertainment in Freeside. They got Kims, they got what you might consider girls. There's a cowboy ghoul girl, I guess. And they got drugs and alcohol and gambling. And yeah, this is it. So the guy we're looking for is Hadrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
So you perform stand-up comedy.
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini is hiring.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett. I've done some work for him.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Yeah, go on. Scram.
So now we gotta talk to our old friend James Garrett, who isn't out right now. I don't think Francine will say
I
anything.
hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
Nope, I can't talk to her about it. So I'm gonna need to wait a bit for James to come out. That's his name, right, James?
It's great to be up here.
Yeah, James.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
Alright. Alright. I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
How much do you lose on folk not coming into a place with a ghoul performer? No, I don't like that. It's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours. Yep.
All your smiling faces. That won't last long. This guy's so sharp. Any luck with Garrett yet?
He's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
And that there is the second performer. We have two more. The next one is actually gonna be in the road. We've already met this guy, actually. He seemed not so important the first time through, but kind of mysterious, like he could be important somewhere. It is the Lonesome Drifter, if you remember him. He's just kind of camped out by one of these billboards. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. That's his billboard right there. He's camped right there. Now, there are some ants nearby. I say right there, he's actually camped by this one, I think. Dude, I'm lost. I don't even know. He's camped somewhere next to a billboard. Somewhere. And I have no idea where. It should be like right alongside this road here. That is definitely the billboard. Yeah, I just couldn't see it. But yeah, I was saying something. I can't remember what I was saying. There are ants here. And yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to the Lonesome Drifter. We don't even know this guy's name. And we're about to get him hired.
Howdy there, partner.
Tommy Tarini is looking for musical acts, if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Giving you a real opportunity. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
And that is how you get his unique weapon, the Mysterious Magnum, which I think is actually a pretty good little weapon. 80 DPS, 29 damage. That's up there with the assault carbine. It's not as good as our Gehenna, but it's still pretty good, But yeah, that makes 3 of the performers. Our 4th and final one is gonna be back in Novak. So if we head into here, I don't think we ever talked to this guy our first time through here. I don't think he ever leaves his room, really. His name is Bruce Isaac, I believe. Sorry, I just went blind there a little bit. I couldn't see, something was flying into my glasses. But I'm all good now. Bruce Isaac. Yeah, I don't think his hotel room is labeled. So, we'll just have to find which one it is. It's either this one or the one below it. It's this one. This is Bruce Isaac.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
So this is obviously a lot of reference to Fallout 2. New Reno was one of the cities there. And you had 4 families in charge of it. The Bishop family was one of them. And the Shark Club was one of the big clubs in the city. So this guy is from New Reno. Why did he come all the way here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
That takes some balls, man.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Well, if you're looking for work, Tommy Tarini is hiring singers.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
And that is the 4th and final entertainer.
Yeah. See you later.
So, to explain that reference more, if you play Fallout 2, you're the grandchild of the protagonist from Fallout 1. So the Fallout 2 protagonist is directly related to Fallout 1. Now, when you go to New Reno, you have the ability to sleep with both Mr. Bishop's wife and her daughter. Now, I think, if I remember right, when you sleep with his wife, you have an option to use a condom and you have an option to not. If you do not use a condom, you get the ending where she mysteriously has a child. And it's very clearly your child. And that is actually a canon ending. So canon-wise, the Fallout 2 protagonist had sex with a casino boss's wife, a crime boss's wife, and got her pregnant. And yeah, that child grows up not really knowing his real father at all, and ends up going out and exploring the wasteland a whole lot, and then he settles back down in New Reno, becomes the new Mr. Bishop, the new boss of the Bishop family. And that is actually the Mr. Bishop that Bruce Isaac is talking about. He's talking about the child of the Fallout 2 protagonist, or the great-grandchild of the Fallout 1 protagonist. And that's kind of cool that they kind of extended that family line there. And of course now you have Bruce Isaac, who plowed Mr. Bishop, the second Mr. Bishop's daughter, extending the line even further. So I don't know, that'd be kind of cool to play with in a new Fallout game down the line. But yeah, now we have all 4 of the entertainers.
Well, well, well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby?
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby.
And that does it for talent pool. We did just get a level up.
Easy, baby.
So let's go ahead and take care of that. We are light now in the strip. Let's see, we're going to boost our melee weapons up to 65. And then we're going to bring our secondary skills, barter, lockpick, and what was the other one? We need to bring science up to 65. Right, because medicine, I got that as a 4th tag skill. So that's up there with the 65s now. Okay, so we'll bring lockpick down by 2, boost science. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's continue. We have another perk we can choose. Still waiting for that pyromaniac perk. I can't remember how to get it. But that's gonna make our fire sword, our shish kebab, Gehenna, much better. Much better. I'm thinking about getting adamantium skeleton, but I don't think I really need it. What else is there? Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna go with another intense training. And we're gonna use that to go ahead and boost our endurance. Yeah. Alright. Now before we end the episode, I want to try doing one more thing. It's a thing I tried to do a few episodes ago after I talked to Mr. House, but I think you have to finish up with Benny first before you can do it. Let's go back to the Lucky 38. It'll be a quick and easy quest, so it won't take too long. This will still be about a 30-minute episode. And that's kind of why I wanted to do it after I talked to Mr. House, because it's quick and easy, and it was there at the time. Or it should have been there at the time. So I think we have to go in and leave, and it should pop up. Hopefully. It is still not popping up. I am so confused. I'm so confused. It hasn't popped up. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I had to walk all the way up and go to the penthouse and come back out, and she is standing here now.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes, why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
How did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Nyxus diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Alright, so now we're gonna go and bug the Lucky 38 for the followers of the apocalypse. Yep, you heard that right. So the terminal we're looking for, I think, is on the second floor here. Should be this one here. Yep, just bug the Lucky 38 network. Go ahead and head out. You don't have to worry about doing it in stealth or anything. Nobody gets hostile if you do it. You are perfectly fine. You walk out and talk to her and finish the quest. Easy as that.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I just did.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
And that covers that quest, quick and easy and done. I am gonna go ahead and head back to Freeside. I can never find the gate right away. I'm gonna head back to Freeside and donate some of these medical supplies back to the followers. That way I can get more fame with them and become idolized with them. Because that's another unmarked quest to do. And I think after doing that quest and donating this Med-X I got, I should be set up pretty good for that. And then after that, oh my god. They're sending two of them at me. Two of them. I didn't even kill any of them. Like, I swung my weapon once and completely missed. Shut up, dude. Shut up. How many caps do I have? I might do one other thing before I end this episode. 8,222. That's a decent amount, honestly. And I have stuff I can sell. Oh, man. I might go get a couple implants. But, yeah, go ahead and head into the old Mormon fort here. I know I'll be getting at least 2,000 more before I finish up in the strip, because there's one more snow globe I can sell. If you go to Julie
Welcome back,
Farkas and drop off some
Great.
medical
What do you
supplies. I know we have some medics.
How much do you have to donate?
We'll do 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Do we have
How
more?
much?
2?
Thanks. Anything else?
Do we have Fixer?
How much?
Just 1.
Thanks.
We are not gonna
Thanks for
give
the
her
donation.
the
Every
rat
bit
away.
goes toward helping Freeside.
Unfortunately, that did not boost us to idolize quite yet. But followers, we're only liked by them. But I mean, it's not bad. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. So yeah, now I'm gonna fast travel to the New Vegas Medical Clinic, and I'm gonna get a couple implants. I told you, once I make it into the strip, money starts rolling in. Money starts rolling, dude. The quests pay more. You got the snow globes you can sell, and just a bunch of stuff starts adding together.
Evening.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I want to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Let's do let's do the intelligence. Yeah, the intelligence one is gonna boost us to 10 intelligence.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Alright, now if we check our stats here, our special, we have 10 intelligence.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
We're gonna do one more because we can
Alright.
afford it. And I think we're gonna go with endurance now.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Alright,
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
next we're gonna sell off a bunch of our stuff. She has 2,400 caps, even though we just gave her 8,000. Oh well. I'm gonna buy some stim packs from her, although I think I'm good on stim packs. Now, I think I bought a bunch. Yeah, I have 47. I really don't need to buy any more stim packs. I mean, I guess I could buy 3 of them just to even it out at 50. We have enough Rad-X. I could buy the medics from her and donate that to Julie Farkas. Honestly, that sounds like a decent idea to do, so I'll do that. What other weapons can I sell to her? Frag grenade, maybe? Maybe something a little cheaper than that. We can sell the golden gloves. I'm not going to use those. I didn't... Sell a bunch of this crap. I have 13 left. 8. Two of these. And 1 of these. Boom. Accept. Alright. Now, I lied. I am gonna go back to the Mormon fort and donate these medixes I just bought. And yeah, I think after that, we'll end it there. Whether we get the idolized fame or not. I'm ready. I'm ready to be attacked this time. I get attacked every time I come in here, dude.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Well, I wasn't attacked, but that did happen, which happens all the time. So yeah, we're almost done with the strip, and like I said, we got a bunch more exploring to do after that. The game, we've barely scratched the surface, honestly. I'd say we're at a good halfway point, and then we have all the DLC to do afterwards. So there's still plenty of stuff to do in this game, plenty of stuff. I have no idea how many parts this series is going to be. If I had to throw a ballpark estimate out, 70 minimum.
That is one odd robot.
70 minimum, I'm thinking. So where's Julie? She's gonna be in her tower over here, I guess. I call these things towers. They're not really towers at all. But there's something. Oh, that means I get to wake her up. Get up, Julie. Get up.
Great to see you again.
Alright. I have some supplies to drop off. Med-X. 3.
Thanks.
Med-X.
How much do you have to...
3.
Thanks.
I think I have one more.
It looks like we've got enough Med-X for the moment, but it always helps to be prepared with a backup supply. How much do you have to...
That might have been the good message.
What do you...
We are now idolized, which means we can talk to her one more time. Come on. Don't sleep on me yet.
Great to see you again.
If you ask her about the medical supplies...
Good to hear. Oh, by the way, I got a shipment of magazines from home I'd be willing to sell if you're interested.
You can say, sure.
Take a look.
And she just sells more magazines now. I think there was something else to that. There should be something else to that. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so I might have to donate more to her, or I might have to donate the other stuff to her too. Oh, there we go.
I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your work here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Yeah, I'll join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
And there we go. We are now a member of the Followers of the Apocalypse. That was what I was going for there. So we have another safe house we can go to. I think we have the NCR safe house. Yeah, the Ranger safe house. And now we have the Followers of the Apocalypse safe house marked somewhere. Followers safe house, yeah. Eventually we'll get the Legion safe house now that we've wiped our reputation with them. We can start working on that. The only really important safe house that I want is actually the Legion one, because it has an item that I need / want in it. But yeah, I think now we're just gonna go back to the strip and I'll end the episode there. Probably gonna end off for the night myself, because it's getting a little late. I'll probably finish up the strip tomorrow night. And yeah, off the top of my head, to finish up the strip, we have to go to the Ultralux. We have a quest at Michelangelo's. We have to look around Vault 21 a little bit, get the snow globe there. And then, if I still feel up to it, I wanna play some games at the casino. At all the casinos. I wanna win. I want to win big. Big winner. Big winner. And yeah. That's about that. Oh, there's Yes Man. He's outside the tops now.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Okay, I didn't realize he was outside the tops now. Next time, we'll be going across the street from the tops into the Ultralux Casino. As you can see, it's very nice and high society looking. And it'll be fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.